Very good evening, sir, and my dear friends. My name is Sayandev Samanto. I am from ECE department, second year, third sem of MCKVI. My roll number is 41. Today's presentation topic is evolution of 5G and its effect on environment. I have done this presentation along with my batchmate Suman and Devanjan under the guidance of our respective teacher Mr. Somojit Bhora. Thank you, sir, for giving us this golden opportunity. So this is our content. Now we are going to discuss on this topic. From here, Suman will continue. Suman, please take over.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, friends. Our today's topic is 5G. So at first, the question arises in our mind is what is 5G? 5G is nothing but the fifth generation of wireless network. So now the question is wireless? What is wireless? Wireless means we can transmit and receive data without any help of any wire. In this case, we can use either radio waves or microwaves. Please change the slide. Feature of wireless. The main motto of wireless is to bring any device to anywhere. I want to say any communicating device like cell phone or pager, this type of device which we can bring anywhere we want. So using wireless, we do not need any wired communication, any wired channel. So we can bring it anywhere we want. Please change slide. The feature of 5G. Using 5G, we can easily do anything. Means when we use 5G, we can store our all data in cloud storage, and we can also easily use virtual reality when we want. And also using 5G, we can implement the AI. We can easily implement the concept of AI. So now please continue, Devanjan.
Thank you, Suman, for introducing the wireless technology of 5G. Now we are coming to the evolution of 1G to 5G technology. The 1G technology was introduced in 1981, followed by 2G in 1992, 3G in 2001, 4G in 2011, and finally we get to introduce to 5G in 2020. The history of 1G. 1G refers to the first generation of wireless telephone technology, mobile telecommunication, which was first introduced in 1980s and completed in early 1990s. In speed was up to 2.4 kbps. It allows user to voice call in one country. 1G network use analog signal. And finally, AMPS, Advanced Mobile Phone System, was first launched in USA in 1G mobile system. But there are many drawbacks of 1G. It has a very poor voice quality and battery life. It is the phone size is very large. It has no security, it has limited capacity, and finally, it has poor handoff reliability. Now we are coming to the history of 2G. 2G technology refers to the second generation, which is based on GSM. It was launched in Finland in the year 1991. 2G network used digital signals. Its data speed was up to 64 kbps. It has many features included. It enables services such as text messages, picture messages, and MMS, multimedia message. It also provides better quality and capacity, but it has some drawbacks also. 2G requires strong digital signals to help mobile phones work. These systems are unable to handle complex data such as videos. Now we are coming to the history of 3G. 3G technology refers to the third generation, which was introduced in the 2000s. Data transmission speed increased from 144 kbps to 2 mbps, which is a great fact. Typically called smartphones and features increased its bandwidth and data transfer rate to accommodate web-based and audio and video files. The features of 3D technology are, it provides faster communication, it can send or receive large images messages, it is high-speed web or more security or video conferencing or 3D gaming. These all are possible in this 3G. Large capacities and broadband capabilities are also available in this 3G technology. But as there are features, there are drawbacks also. It is expensive fees for 3G licenses services. It has high bandwidth requirement. Expensive 3G phones are major drawbacks. Now we are moving to the next.
Thanks, Devanjan. Now we'll discuss about 4G. So, what is 4G? It is a next generation of wireless technology that promises higher data rates and expanded multimedia services, capable to provide speed 100 Mbps to 1 Gbps. It provides any kind of service at any time as per user requirements anywhere. Features, what is the features of 4G? It is more secure and it has high speed and high capacity. And drawbacks of 4G. It required more battery and it needs complicated hardware, and it is more expensive equipment required to implement next generation network. Now we will discuss about our latest technology, 5G. So it is a 5th generation wireless technology. It completes completely wireless communication with almost no limitation. And it can be called real wireless world. It has incredible transmission speed and it is highly supported to WWWW, which means wireless world wide web. What is the benefits of 5G technology? It has high speed and high capacity. 5G technology provides large broadcasting of data in Gbps, around 10 to 100 times faster than 4G. Multimedia newspaper, watching TV programs with the clarity as to that of an HD quality. Faster data transmission, that of the previous generation, is around 10 Gbps. More dialing speed, clarity in audio and video. Support interactive multimedia, voice, streaming videos, internet, and others. 5G is more effective and more attractive. Now Suman will discuss further.
Thank you, Soundeep. Now the question arises in your mind, is 5G safe for humans and our environment or not? Uh, Normally 5G work in the frequency range of 30 gigahertz to 300 gigahertz. So as we already know, low frequency can travel more distance and the high frequency can travel less distance. So when we use 5G, we have to build many number of repeaters and towers, which already use a huge amount of land. And also when we use 5G towers, there will be a huge chance of huge amount of e-waste. And also when we use 5G phones, there will then the previous phone we already have used, like 1G, 2G, 3G phones, they will totally become e-waste. But according to the scientist of London and India, 5G frequency does not harms our body cells. Please change the slide. Please, I want to request to continue Devanjan.
Thank you, Suman. There are benefits of 5G for the environment also. It reduces energy consumption and emissions, which is a great fact. It reduces water and food wastage, which is rarely seen in our environment today. It also protects nature in many ways. I'd like to continue to the next.
Thanks, Devanjan. Now we'll come to negative impacts of 5G on the environment. So what is the negative impact? First, more energy consumption and emission. Currently, information and communication technology is responsible for about 4% of global electricity consumption and 1.4% of global carbon emission. But an Ericsson report projects that by the end of 2025, 5G will have 2.6 billion subscribers. Total global mobile subscription are expected to reach 5.8 billion by then. Data storage centers that handles cloud computing and websites and store our information use enormous amounts of energy, as much as 80% of total network energy. About half of this goes towards keeping transmission equipment in base station school. Life cycle. Then next negative impacts of 5G is life cycle impacts. The increase in greenhouse gas emission will be due in part of the fact that consumer will need to buy new 5G mobile phone in order to take full advantage of 5G. A Swedish study calculated that a smartphone produces 45 kg of CO2 during its entire lifetime. If accessories and the mobile network are included, the total life cycle impact is 68 kg of carbon dioxide. Next negative impacts is e-waste. As consumers around the world move to 5G phones, many older phones and IoT devices will be discarded if there are no buyback or recycling plans for them. This will result in enormous amount of e-waste, which is already a huge global problem. And next, radiation. The full deployment of 5G would have a Disruptive impact on ecosystem. A Punjab University study found that sparrows exposed to cell tower radiation for 5 to 30 minutes produce discard eggs. In Spain, the nesting, breeding, and roosting of birds were disturbed by microwave radiation from a cell tower. Another study found that bees exposed to low band spectrum radiation for 10 minutes suffered colony collapse disorder. And some research has found that insects, including honeybees, absorb more radiation from the mid-band and 5G spectrum. This could lead to changes in insect behavior and functions over time. So next Suman will discuss.
Thank you, Sandeep. Now we are going to know the testing of India 5G in India. Reliance Jio had applied to carry out 5G radio and core network test in New Delhi, Hyderabad, Gujarat, using equipment from Samsung and Nokia. Bharatiya Airtel also has tested their spectrum of 5G in June 2020. They have got the maximum speed of 1 Gbps speed from their test. Bharati Airtel and Tata Group has recently announced a partnership to implement a 5G network in India. Please change the slide. Now come to the conclusion. As we know, 5G consumes a great deal of electricity, so we have to implement our normal plant to solar plant. And for previous phone chips, we have to update our chips into biodegradable sensor, so we can reduce our amount of e-waste. And now the next point is recycling toxic materials. The biggest danger about 5G that I see is the toxic of electronics e-waste. Some of the rare earths of and other substances includes of phone can be refused fairly easily and can be mailed. Please continue, Sandeep.
So let's come to acknowledge. We would like to express our special thanks of gratitude to our respected teacher, Mr. Somajit Ghorai, for his vital support, guidance, and encouragement, without which this project would not have been possible, and for giving us the golden opportunity to do this wonderful project on the topic evolution of 5G and its effect on environment. Also, we would like to thank our parents and friends for their constant support, which helped us a lot to finalize this project within a specified time frame.